Welcome back to Snickers and Solstheim, not Solitude. Solstheim. In the previous video, tragedy really overtook Solstheim. The village of the skull lost its shaman, gave himself up to buy Snickers. The final word of the Bend Will shout. Snickers really didn't like those words that Stormkragstrad, the shaman, said at the end, but it was like he refused something, and then Hermamora still got the words. Snickers hopes those words, giving those secrets up, isn't going to come back and bite us all in, you know, the rear end. But he's going to do his part to try and mend what's happened as much as he can, at least. Just trying to kit Snickers out a little bit. I think he'll be wearing these gauntlets because they. The question is whether my light armor skill will actually max itself out though with that enchantment on it. So maybe I'll use those gauntlets to begin with. As for necklace, well, this gives extra magicka, which is always useful, especially since we're trying to practice. Since Snickers is trying to practice conjuration, he really, is, dabbling in the dark arts now, getting involved with Daedric powers and stuff. And the next thing Snickers will need to do is use the Waking Dreams book and go back into the realm of Apocrypha and try and take on Mirak. Serana, you take care of the skull, and Snickers will be off. Very few living things around here, so far as Snickers can see. Now let's save as well. Well, apparently Snickers has a hunch that the entrance, the door to the depths of Apocrypha's realm is this chapter. Anything with any auras around here? Yeah, something up there. That thing looks like one of them. Oh, it looks monstrous, that's for sure. Snickers has fought those things before. What's this? Scroll of Fireball? Guardian on the traitor? Legend of Solstheim. I'm actually... This interests Snickers because it gets into the legends of of the island might give a glimpse into the stories and secrets that the shaman gave up, so I'm gonna look at it. Apparently, there's a mythical figure long forgotten in the legends on Solstheim called the Traitor, and the tale is remembered by the shamans of the skull, and unique blah blah blah. I spoke at length. Right, this is apparently written by some kind of imperial scholar, year 376 of the Third Era, who has interviewed the skull. He spoke at length to the shaman of Skull Village, a wise and hospitable man named Braeger Wintermoon. He described an age long ago when dragons ruled over the whole world and were worshipped as gods by men. Presiding over this cult of dragon worshippers were the dragon priests, powerful mages who could speak the dragon language and call upon the power of the Thuum, or voice. According to the legend, one such dragon priest was seduced by a dark spirit named Hermamora, an unmistakable analogue for the Daedric prince Hermias Mora. Lured by promises of power, this treacherous priest secretly plotted against his dragon master. The traitor's plot was discovered by one of his contemporaries, another dragon priest, whom legend named the Guardian. The two fought a mighty battle that lasted for days, each hurling terrible arcane energies and Thuum shouts at the other. So great and terrible were the forces unleashed in this contest that Solstheim was torn apart from the mainland of Skyrim. Wow! Here the myth clearly descends into the realm of pure fantasy. Well, it's a creation myth then, sort of this. So, this dragon priest was probably Mirak, who was seduced by Dark Spirit, plotted against his dragon master, and fought the dragon priest called the Guardian, and that supposedly is what created Solstheim or Torah for the mainland. The Guardian, whom the legend presents as a paragon of loyalty and nobility, finally defeats the despicable traitor, who seems to represent all that is corrupt and evil in men. Their epic duel is clearly representative of a greater struggle between good and evil. Perhaps it is this timeless quality that has kept the tale alive for so long. Unlike many similar myths, the tale of the Guardian and the traitor does not feature a suitable heroic ending. Hermamora snatches the traitor away just as the Guardian is about to strike the killing blow. The dragons appoint the Guardian ruler of Solstheim, but not before he is compelled to swear an oath of vigilance to watch for the traitor's return. His reign is, by all accounts, a time of peace and prosperity, remembered as a wise and just leader, this dragon priest. Oh, so is that... Ooh, so dragon souls. That's what Medoc needs, perhaps. Anyways, no further mention is made of the traitor, but neither is it thought to be dead. The legend ends on a cautionary note that the people of Solstheim, the heirs of the Guardian, must remain wary lest the dark influence of Hermamora, or even the traitor himself, return someday. Although no physical clues exist down Solstheim to suggest the presence of the dragon cult, it is hardly difficult to believe that it might once have flourished here. Other tantalizing clues. Is it possible that Skull Deity, the Allmaker, is some distant echo of mighty Alduin? That sounds doubtful. Perhaps future generations will pull aside the veils of mystery and reveal the truth about the origins of the skull and the identities of the Guardian and the traitor. It is certainly possible that some echo of the dragons is what's kept Mirak out of this world. And now that Alduin is gone, well, the dragons aren't. I guess I'll take this book, and in case you might want to consult with it later. Now where was that monster? Disappeared on Snickers? Huh. Whoa! Yes! What was that sound? work on heavy armor forging. Ah, increases smithing. Nice. Yes, Sneakers will pick this up. He might drop it later if he's got too much stuff to carry. Where did that monster go? It's possible those are other souls searching. Oh, there it is. If this is another soul... Ah, they've got invisibility spells. It's another seeker. Thing is, Snickers' calm spells don't work on them. Or else it would have used it long ago. No, he resists. Are those things just echoes of other people searching for knowledge? Oh, there's another one over there. Obviously Sneakers could try and go invisible. Two. Somehow those things still seem to be able to figure out where Sneakers is though. Nope. Not so much. Just if they're just others looking for knowledge, but what a form they have taken on, if that is the case. Snickers will leave them alone for now. Limbs. What is this? Oh, sounded like some kind of door opened somewhere. Boneless limbs. It's a book on Apocrypha. Oh, interesting. Writhing mass of heaped appendage, slipping grasp the squirming slick. Extend the reach to touch the face, burn the mind, reveal the quick. That doesn't make an awful lot of sense to Sneakers. Writhing mass of heaped appendage. That sounds like those monsters. Slipping grasp, the squirming slick. Oh, they seem to be pretty slippery. Extend the reach to touch the face. Burn the mind, reveal the quick. Snickers does not understand this. No, he doesn't. What the heck is that thing? What on earth is that thing? There are books flying around. That's not news. Is that some sort of lamp flitting around? Wow. Weird. Let's try and go quiet. Try and sneak past this monster. I could fight it, but it's like it's pities even those monstrous things, if it's even implied that they're just seekers of knowledge. Like him. And so I think we're gonna save here. And enter chapter 3. Right. Looks like there is something in there. I think I should try and reach. That didn't do much. Probably need to open this door with some kind of mechanism or something then. More of those things. If they were just things, if Sneakers was sure that they were just things. But he kind of worries that they are actually lost souls wandering the halls looking for knowledge. Son of the alchemists. Sneakers is too greedy to pass up a chance to grab those valuables. Delving pincers. Will that open something as well? Or will it just... Crushing razors, hollow shells that snap, that twitch, that kinch and rend to hold the subject bodily till mind blows soft and life meets end. So perhaps those creatures have been sort of trapped by nasty magics. Last time too, is there something down here? A pod of some sort. More books. Scrolls are valuable. Sneakers will grab them if for that reason, if for none other. Right. Well, it's very unlikely Sneakers will be able to sneak past that thing without being invisible. Now, did perhaps the door open when Sneakers took that book thing? Yes, it did. What's this? A font of Magicka. This will open something, probably. This niggas ought to be... That's just... Back to chapter 2, which is where the niggas came from, isn't it? Well, these seekers of knowledge aren't so bright, apparently, that they realize that when tentacles smack for something, there's probably something there. Wow. Snickers was hit before. Nothing happened. Crap. It's just going back now. It's not the right way to... Ah! How could Snickers be so stupid as to miss this door opening?
Yes!
Valuables, valuables. Snickers cannot help himself. And we're apparently heading in that direction. That seeker is also heading in that direction. Oh, nice gold. Snickers is not really a fan of reanimating the dead. Resurrecting them perhaps, but not reanimating them. Now, where the heck did that seeker go? It's over there now, is it? Oh, there's a pod over here, isn't there? Those books aren't as interesting. Aha. This book will be. Prying orbs. What takes the world enlightened sense can also seek the outward gleam. They rob the all of essence to report the nothing they have seen. That sounds like gibberish to Snickers. But then Snickers has a kind of simple mind. It sounds like traps though. Some sort. Well, that Seeker noticed Snickers, but so Snickers found it opportune to go invisible. And if he is not much mistaken, there is chapter 4, is it? Right, and chapter 4 is going to be for the next video. So until then, go in peace and live and let live.